back to another food review with Fatty. As described last time in the video, this is going to be a review today on August 8th, 2023. This is going to be the Popeyes famous limited time Oreo cheesecake cup. Now, from what I gather from it, this is yet another item from Popeyes that its name definitely speaks for itself. They didn't give it any funny names or no crazy things like that. It's just Oreo cheesecake cup. That's it. Which, with the name like that, Oreo and cheesecake put together, I mean, I don't even think there has to be a nickname for that. That's actually something that sounds really good without having to have any little, special names or anything like that. Like a lot of stuff that they normally put some fancy name on, and then they sell it to you and act like it's something special. So without further ado, I got that right here. Oh yeah, I got the Oreo cheesecake cup. Let's take a look at this. Let's see if there's anything going on here. Our last video was the the strawberry biscuit. Again, Popeyes, I'm going to correct you on that one in one time after another. That biscuit is terrible. I'll just call it how it is. I'm not going to shoot the company in the foot or nothing like that. But I will say it's not the most impressive thing I ever had. So we're going to see how this goes. This is the Oreo cheesecake cup is what they call it. As you can see, it's like a Oreo cheesecake kind of creation. Nothing real special, just kind of like Oreo and cheesecake, I assume. So, without further ado, I guess I'll go ahead and give her a run. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, get a nice bite there with the cookie in it and everything. Let's see. That's good. That's good. That's too much. There we go. Alright, so there we are. As you can see, the cheesecake, and you can see the cookies in there that's crumbled up. It looks pretty impressive. Now, this, from a taste perspective, is going to be odd, I think, because the cream and the cheesecake, I know they put sour cream in cheesecake, but the sour cream coinciding with the cream that they make from the Oreo cookies, I'm feeling that might be a little off, but we can definitely take a look into that. So let's find out. I take back what I just said. Believe it or not, the cream from the Oreos and the chocolate and the sour cream that's in the actual cheesecake, I'm sorry, cream cheese. I said sour cream. I take that back as well. Cream cheese, I always forget. Cream cheese is in there. You can put a dollop of sour cream in there to give it a little extra flavor if you really want to when you make your own cheesecake at home. However, it's not necessary. It's just something to add a little extra flavor to it if you like it a little more sweet and kind of like a tangy kind of deal. I don't know if they put sour cream in this in specific. However, I do see that as far as this goes, there is a generous portion of cookies. It looks as if that the cheesecake and the cookies were all mixed into like a batter kind of deal and then just kind of placed in here. I don't feel like this was the kind of thing that they may have cooked, possibly. I'm going to say more like probably made into a batter and then frozen, which would come frozen. They would thaw this, and then it would be basically, like I said, like a batter, like a no-bake cookie or something of that nature. That's what that'd be my assumption. So taking a look at it, you can see it's okay. I mean, it's not the best thing. So far, I think it's better than the strawberry biscuit still. Strawberry biscuit, you still get a thumbs down. Big thumbs down. Let's try again. Let's see. On my second bite, I think it's still good. Now, for this here, it's $3.20. This is definitely going to go back again to the portions. I feel like the portions of this is pretty small for the price. The calories aren't super terrible. They're not great. I mean, it's going to be just nothing but sugar. Clearly, this is probably about a little under 400 calories. The flavor, texture, like I said, it just kind of reminds you of a no-bake cookie. It doesn't feel like something that you might have put a little effort into or a little more, I mean, I can take some cheesecake and take some Oreos and throw it in a blender, and I do feel that this is what I would get. I don't feel like there's any special thing that they did to this at all. I just feel that there's how should I say, the familiarity of cheesecake. Everybody loves cheesecake. If you tell me that nobody loves cheesecake, I'll tell you you're a liar. I mean, even P. Diddy loves his cheesecake, and he's made that point clear time after time. Puff Daddy loves his cheesecake. I'm sorry, P. Diddy loves his cheesecake. So, P. Diddy, if you want to try something new, man, I would definitely consider going to Popeyes and getting you an Oreo cheesecake, man. This makes up for that strawberry that you say you like so much. This is much better. So, I don't know if Farnsworth is around anymore, but if he is, send him out to get you some cheesecake. He can dance all the way there and back. Otherwise, like I said, it's pretty plain Jane. With this one, I'd like to say, if you really like cheesecake and you don't mind a smaller portion, as you can see, I can hold it in my hand, and it's pretty tiny. It's not much of a, like I said, it's just a little tiny cheesecake. There's nothing special about the size or portion. Quality is decent. But this is not my favorite thing that I've ever had from Popeyes, I can tell you that. A lot of times, it seems like with Popeyes, it can be a hit or miss depending upon which location you go to. A lot of times, there's younger kids working at the counter once again. A lot of these restaurants feed off of these younger workers so that way they can make more money off of their low wages. And so, in this general case, the gentleman that I've met there, even though it was a small, quick, I have a mobile order, and my name's Jay. He seemed very nice, which I've had other experiences when I tried the original chicken sandwich. There was a young man working there that was very unfriendly, and he kind of just acted like he hated his job. But I understand because I've worked in the food industry, and well, I mean, when that's your only option as a kid, you do feel that way. You feel like you're trapped, and I feel for these young food industry workers who really have more goals and they got to deal with that kind of thing. So I want to applaud you guys first. So that's where I'll start with that. And then Popeyes, buddy, I like what you're doing. I think you're a great place. However, this is 1 out of 2 that have been all right. So I'll go ahead and give us a thumbs up because it's cheesecake. I can't give cheesecake a thumbs down. I can't give Oreos a thumbs down. However, I do feel, once again, that there should be a more creative process behind this cheesecake. Behind this right here, this cheesecake, there should be a better idea. More creative. I think maybe actually making it a cheesecake, like a cheesecake that's actually cooked, and then add some Oreos maybe. That is a great idea. However, just better luck next time. better luck next time. Popeyes, better luck next time. Anyhow, with that being said, I explained I do music, so if you want to listen to any of the instrumentals, see what I'm offering, you can find that down in the description box. I also have a Patreon down there and all my social links if you want to go like and subscribe to any of those. Maybe give this a thumbs up while I'm giving everything a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm just basically doing the same thing we do on YouTube when we scroll, because I'm also a YouTuber in the sense of I watch a lot of YouTube. So slowly but surely learning what's good and what's bad on the internet, and that takes time. Either which way, go ahead and give it a like and a subscribe. Feel free to support the channel in any way, shape, or form. We do appreciate that for whatever you can do. Even if it's 50 cents or $1, anything helps the channel to get us going, due to the fact that this is a fairly new channel. I would definitely ask that, if anything, please do say positive things. If you don't like the videos, no need to comment and say things bad about it. This is my first attempt at the YouTube, so as far as things go, it's not so much about... It's like my grandmother taught me when I was a young kid. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. So, with that considered, please like and subscribe. And as far as this video goes, we are out.